Hello everyone, Heather here from Inspiring Stitches. Today we are going to talk about our next block in Sew Hometown. Sew Hometown is a block of the month program that is on a calendar that actually stands up on your desk. And each month we share a new block as a calendar on one side with our examples of the fabrics that we've stitched on the bottom, and then the pattern details are on the other. Today we are turning the page and working on our Flutter block. This block is pretty simple, but I will say that there are a couple of points in the cutting which I'm going to go over with you today. So let me put my calendar off to the side and take out my pieces. I've already cut my basic units to size, and now it is time to subcut. So I have a few different fabrics that I've stacked up here. I'm going to be cutting fabrics for a few different blocks at the same time. So I wanted to just show you very quickly. I have one that is clearly a directional print, and then two that are all over prints. So for this square, we need to subcut it into 4 triangles, and the best way to do that is to take your ruler and to diagonally go corner to corner, slice down, and then turn your ruler in the other direction, corner to corner. And cut it again. You'll see that it will then yield 4 separate triangles. Now you'll only need 1 per block, so you can actually use the additional triangles for your other blocks if you like. And then our other unit, we are going to just subcut this into 2 triangles. So we will go corner to corner. And you'll see that that gives us 2 pieces. Now, I have a little bit of room to play here because I have a few different fabrics, so I'm going to just lay out my fabrics as I like them. So you can see here, I have one example. We'll put it right here. And then I'm going to play with my colorway. And share one more. Okay. So once you have it all cut out, it's time to just stitch them together. We're going to start with, these 2, and just stitch right here, straight across. After you've stitched it, you're going to want to press your seam allowance to one side and be very careful not to stretch any of the bias. So I'm going to go to my ironing station and give this a quick press, and we'll be right back. After you have it stitched and pressed, you will just be joining your 2 units together and stitching with 1/4 of an inch seam allowance along the edge. You're going to want to press your seam allowance off to one side, and then it's all about trimming. This block is a 6.5 inch square when finished, so just get your ruler. You can use the diagonal line right there, and then trim away all of your excess. And there you have it. Our Flutter block is complete. You will need to make 5 6.5 inch Flutter blocks in order to complete your Sew Hometown quilt. Be sure to leave me a note in the comment section below if you have any questions, and in the meantime, I can't wait to see what your blocks look like.